Indian Railways flagged off 283 special trains to meet the Chhath Puja rush this time. But they simply couldn't meet the rush yet again. A stampede at Surat railway station left one person dead and four others injured. Most other stations also saw stampede-like situations. Visuals of people trying to gain a foothold on train coaches flooded social media platforms. Besides overcrowding, trains were also running late. Some were 7 hours behind the schedule. Data between April to October 2023 also suggests a significant shift. Non-AC coaches, including general and sleeper classes, carried a staggering 95% of the total passengers. That was 378 crore passengers, a jump of 38 crore when compared to the previous period. It suggests the growing preference for economical travel options. AC coaches, meanwhile, carried just 4.7% of the total passengers. It was a jump of 3.1 crore. Media reports recently revealed that compared to pre-pandemic days, 562 additional trains are being run on a daily basis by the railways to cater to a 41 crore increase in passengers during the April to October period in 2023. And currently, the country has 34 Vande Bharat trains operational.
Crowd which you see in the photographs appearing in newspapers and other places they belong to the bottom strata of the society. Now, just for example, the ticket of ride from Bombay to Patna costs 400 rupees. Now, a similar fare is not available either by bus or by car or by any mode of transport. So they all want to travel by the general second class. Now, Vande Bharat, as it is, it doesn't have any second class accommodation. Plus, instead of 24 coach, it's of 16 coach. So the accommodation available even for the people who can afford to travel by, say, AC class is not there. It's shrunk by 30% from 22 to 16. And then we have introduced LHB coaches in a big way. The earlier version, ICF coaches were self-generating type. LHB coaches are having a generation called end-on generation, in which the end coaches we have to provide the power cast generator sets to supply electricity to the coaches because they can't produce electricity on their own. Now, what has happened? The space which was meant for the general second-class coaches has been occupied by the generator car.
As far as new trains like Vande Bharat are concerned, their number is not that large that they should impact the operations of the normal trains. After all, in the entire country, at the moment you are running less than 50 Vande Bharat trains. And I don't think that either the station upgradation or trains like Vande Bharat should or are impacting the services. In fact, what is impacting the services is a complete chalta hai attitude. It is a careless attitude that is what has to go away.
Several agitated passengers slammed the authorities and alleged the railways has reduced general and sleeper coaches in festive special trains for economic gains. However, documents accessed by a news website showed that the viral claims were false and the number of coaches were not reduced. A special train has a total of 22 coaches, including 4 general and 6 to 7 non-AC sleeper coaches.
The problem is of capacity creation. A lot of capacity addition has been taken place, but still it is not good enough. And I'll give you the example. 80% was the railway share in transportation in 1950. Now it is shrunk to 27% in freight and 10% in passenger. But again, say railways has to grow very fast to tackle and somehow reverse the change, and that's why we have a national railway policy. We want to increase the participation to about 43% by 2030 and sustain it till 2050. But to make it, you have to almost double the capacity every 3 years to do it. There's such a large challenge.
The government too has conceded that there is an urgent need to increase the capacity as the railway infrastructure bursts at seams during the festive rush. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has said that at present, the railways is carrying about 800 crore passengers annually, and it has to increase to 1,000 crore in 4 to 5 years to meet the growing population. Also, Railways should notify and start the reservation process for special trains well in advance, as is the case with normal scheduled trains. The Railways announced 283 festival special trains for Diwali and Chhath Puja on 23rd of October, just 20 days before Diwali.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
He's about to land his dream job. Business Standard.